Hello and welcome to this video on the Saint-Domingue expedition. In the late 18th century, Saint-Domingue, located on the island of Hispaniola, was a French colony known for its sugar production and is one of the wealthiest colonies in the world. However, in the midst of the French Revolution, enslaved people on the island rebelled, leading to a decade-long conflict that would eventually lead to the establishment of Haiti as the first independent black nation in the world. Today, we'll be discussing the Saint-Domingue expedition, which was Napoleon Bonaparte's failed attempt to re-establish slavery and regain control of the island. To understand the Saint-Domingue expedition, we need to go back to the Haitian Revolution. In 1791, the enslaved people of Saint-Domingue rebelled, led by Toussaint Louverture, a former slave who became a military leader. The revolution would last for over a decade, with Louverture eventually defeating the French, Spanish, and British forces who had attempted to regain control of the island. In 1804, Haiti declared independence and became the first black-led republic in the world. Despite the loss of Saint-Domingue, Napoleon Bonaparte was determined to regain control of the island. He believed that the failure of the French in Saint-Domingue was due to the abolition of slavery, which he saw as a threat to the economy and French power. In 1801, he sent a massive expedition to the island, which included over 20,000 troops and was led by his brother-in-law, General Charles Leclerc. The expedition, Leclerc's forces landed in Saint-Domingue in February 1802 and were initially successful in regaining control of much of the island. However, the success was short-lived as the former enslaved people, who had fought for their freedom, refused to be enslaved again. Leclerc and his troops faced fierce resistance from the people, who had established a well-organized resistance under the leadership of Louverture. Moreover, the French troops were not prepared for the tropical diseases that ravaged their ranks, including yellow fever, which killed over 40,000 soldiers, including Leclerc himself. By the end of 1803, the French forces were in disarray, and Napoleon was forced to abandon his plan to re-establish slavery and regain control of Saint-Domingue. However, the damage had already been done, and the expedition had weakened France's position in the Caribbean. It also further entrenched the divide between France and its colonies, as the former enslaved people of Saint-Domingue saw Napoleon's actions as a betrayal. The Saint-Domingue expedition was a failed attempt by Napoleon Bonaparte to re-establish slavery and regain control of Saint-Domingue. The expedition was met with fierce resistance from the people who had fought for their freedom and was ultimately doomed to fail due to the devastating effects of tropical diseases. However, the legacy of the expedition is still felt today, as it further entrenched the divide between France and its colonies and highlighted the importance of the fight against slavery and colonization. Thank you for watching this video on the Saint-Domingue expedition.